Lexi, speak to us about what you've got on this table in front of you.
Over here, I've just brought a few examples of our most popular wedding favours that we do. So first of all, we've got the macarons, which are just such a massive trend. I mean, we cannot actually make enough macarons.
They're beautiful.
And we do them, I mean, you can take a beautiful vase and fill them up. You can buy your macarons, stick a little stick in and make a lolly, which is so elegant.
So sweet.
Also, macaron towers are very popular, and that's just a huge cone with the macarons all stuck on it. I've also got these lovely boxes, which you can buy at any kind of floristry and stationery store. And we filled it up with a piece of nougat and a piece of fudge. You could just as easily go to the shops and buy a sweet of your choice and just wrap it in tissue paper. And then we stuck a little sticker over the front. We've also got lovely pieces of traditional fudge, which is one of our best sellers. A lot of guys tend to like it because mom used to make it when they were kids. So, and those are really, really cool. And then just plain little nougat twists. You know, I think people underestimate how taking something and just dressing it up fancy, it just makes such a huge difference. And you don't have to go all out and get bespoke things made. You can just as easily, as I said earlier, go to the shops, buy your favorite sweet. And I mean, even for Vanessa, we went and bought a huge bag of fizzes because Ryan loves fizzes, and we took all the wrappers off and we put lovely tissue paper wrappers on, and they looked awesome. You know, so
DIY is in.
DIY, I think that's another huge trend. Naked cakes and DIY is definitely the way forward.
Now, if you're completely daunted at the idea of DIYing your wedding treats, where do you start?
Like Lexi said, just going to a big grocery shop, buying bulk, all your favorite sweets, and just kind of wrapping them, putting them in fun jars or little boxes. It's very simple.
I think one piece of advice to stick to if you are going to do that is choose one or two colors and just stick to those, because the risk that you run by doing that is sometimes you get so overexcited about buying all of these different sweets that your sweet table ends up looking like a complete rainbow explosion. And that's, you know, if you're going for the elegant vibe, you don't want to be doing that.
Right, so, unless rainbow explosion is your wedding theme.
Yes.
Lexi, speak to us a little bit more about Mameur.
Mameur is about 3 years old now, and I actually started, a lot of people say to me, gosh, you know, have you always wanted to do this? And it completely snuck up on me, and the business was just a hobby that got completely out of control. I had lived in Durban previously with my husband, and I'd moved back to Cape Town, and I was in the ad industry and I really just didn't enjoy it. So I got back to Cape Town and I had no idea what I was going to do. And a family friend of ours is a caterer, and she phoned me and said, you know, her one vendor had dropped her. Would it be possible, she knows my stepmother makes nougat, could I make her some nougat for a wedding coming up? So I said, gosh, absolutely, of course I can make nougat. Phoned my stepmother, how do I make nougat? And she taught me to do nougat, and off I sent 500 pieces of nougat to Annalisa's event. And then the next week she phoned me, do you make brownies? Yeah, of course I make brownies. What about cake pops? Absolutely. And then I spent the entire week like complete stuff up in the kitchen, dipping cake pops, making brownies, and slowly but surely I grew and grew. And then I took a spot at the Biscuit Mill Market, and then, you know, I had that every week. I had the commitment to be there and make new stuff. And you know how people are. 1 week they love something, and then the next week they come back and go, okay, well, I've already had that, so what's new? And and it just kind of snowballed from there, really.
Where can we find you online?
Online, we're at www.mameur.co.za. We're very active on Facebook, so you can just go and search our page there. It's Mameur Confections. Twitter, _Mameur, and Instagram is @Lexi_bird.